pig. A piggy, piggy, pig. Piggy, 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 pig. Big, 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 pig. A piggy, 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 pig. A pig, a piggy, pig, a piggy, pig, 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 pig. Piggy, 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 pig. Okay, so yes, I need to make a mixing table, and I kind of want to put it in here, but at the same time, I don't want to move my junk here. A piggy, piggy, pig. A piggy, 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 pig. A pig, a piggy, pig. Piggy, 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 pig. But yeah, since mixing tables are even remotely cheaper, and you could like just dump a crap load of stuff in them, and then go out and do stuff. I'm not sure if there's a limited time on the amount of times you can pick up furnaces and stuff, but like, the alternative is to put the mixing table on the other side of the wall in the airlock, which might be a problem because of that shotgun traps there. And you do save some amount of resources, so I would say it's probably worth doing that. It's probably worth a doing. A piggy, piggy, pig. A piggy, pig, 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 pig. Piggy, pig, pig, piggy, 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 pig. So I think I need like need some metal, some wood to make that. Like same thing with low grade. But any amount of I need stones and metal. Any amount of material saved or time saved is stuff that you otherwise would be spending on it anyway. That you aren't. That cumulatively by the end of your wipe, I mean, that's just that much time that you could have saved that you didn't save. And oh no, it's gonna let me put it here. The thing that I'm wondering though is yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not great either, but it allows me to have both without having to make more space specifically just to have it. Which also means I gotta grab the berries from the other house. probably pick up that mixing table and throw that in the in either a box or in the freaking thing. I mean, I did kind of like, I mean, it does make it so I can't run over there after hitting the switch, but I do like having the 5 furnaces. And I could always pick it up if I didn't want it there. Big. And it's only, what, 3 spaces? I mean, so if I took out these 3 furnaces here, I could probably fit it in there. But this is probably mostly just for when I want to use, like, and do, like, large amounts of stuff while I'm out doing other stuff. And I can't always use the smart switch to toggle all the doors if I had to. Arg. So, does it matter the order of ingredients, or is it just the stuff? No, it matters the order of ingredients. Okay. So it takes only the amount of what it's going to use, and then takes it out. What was that blue light for? Oh, I guess it's the blue gas flames, I guess. Does it take the stuff from your inventory? Like, you can't select particular thing to set up. Now you have to make it match, I guess. Yeah, I should probably pick that up. Or how beat up it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure that everything gets beat up if you, if it's outside. Anything in here to recycle? No, not really. Any second now. Just have a backup in here, I guess. I mean, I don't want to be running that amount of stuff back and forth. If at all possible. Derby herp, derby herp, derby herp, derp, derp, derp. Derpy herpy derp, derpy 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 derp. Do I have my grill in here? No. Put the grill back in there. But yeah, part of the advantage of the mixing table is not only some amount of stuff saved, you know, materials, but also time spent in parallel. I mean, if you could have something doing something the same time as something else is doing something, that's even faster. Which, I still don't know the wood to metal ratio. I'm thinking about it, since I leave this off most of the time, I could probably get away with just running a solar panel right to this battery input. Because the only thing that I'm ever going to have to do is just charge that battery. Because then once the circuit is off, I'm pretty sure it should charge it. I mean, if that switch is off and it's not powering anything. Yeah, I could be wrong. 5 high quality metal in one thing. And it doesn't even have to be a perfectly placed solar panel. About the major downside, though, is, you know, one, I'm using a tech trash. And two, I'm freaking, I'm also letting the neighbors know that I have electricity in here. You got a solar panel. Get him! The bad part is, it would be nice if what I was saying wasn't true, like that line of reasoning. Oh, my coffee is ready. Hold on. I'll be right back. sure that would work like that. I mean, I could be wrong, because I have been wrong before. But let me hook the power input up to a door controller. But as long as that switch is off, I shouldn't have to put a blocker and power branches and everything else. Like, so if I put the main input here, and if you're gonna do solar panels, your best bet is to probably, or well, any power input, you just hook it up to a door controller. However much you do, you hook it up to the root combiner, but inside your base, if you hook it up to a door controller, you only lose one power, and then anytime you disconnect it from the circuit for whatever reason, you don't have to run back outside and go and run all the way from the root combiner back to wherever the inside of your circuit is. You can use a switch, you can use a door controller. I like the door controller because it's cheap and it only eats one power. You don't have to worry about it doing anything other than being on all the time. Chad 2x1. Because everything that is good in the world is Chad. Yeah. Now I do want to leave some amount of sulfur, so I'll just split this in half. Do I have a ladder in here? So I'll just slap a ladder on the side and peel it off afterward. Derby, derby, derp. A derby, herby, derby, derby, derp. And if it doesn't work, I'll just have to set up a blocker and set up the standard charging thing. Ding. So the sun goes this way. Pretty sure. They got a Hans over there now. Hans. Just try to hide it from him, maybe. So, since I've only got the one, if I kind of make it face the direction where everything is, where the path of the sun is. I mean, and again, it's only just charging my freaking battery for my doors, for my magical smart switch here. And I'm thinking that so long as the switch is off, the battery is just gonna mess me up trying to do this like this. So long as the switch is off, it should be charging. And I can't tell if it is or not. Did that 15 just go to a 16? Yeah, it did. Nice! I don't have to hook up the blocker and the branch and the excess power charging thing and like the automatic switch over. Because again, the only thing I'm ever using it for is my smart switch for the door controller. Derpy herpy derp, a derpy herp derp derp derp, a derpy derp, a derpy derp, derpy 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 derp. To you too there, birdie. It'd be really weird if bears made that sound. No, that makes me happy. And I don't think it continues to charge, unless they change that, because batteries couldn't charge and discharge at the same time, but it does seem like they may have changed that, like... I mean, that 30 just went to 40. No, I guess they changed it. Because way back when I did my farm, my berry farm, way back in the before of the time, they, you couldn't put power to a battery and discharge a battery at the same time, but no, that works great. I don't have to worry about using my door controller battery at all anymore. Explosives. To you too, birdie. Yeah, and all that time, like, I would have just been welded to the freaking, it would have been welded to the crafting table the whole time. So, however much this is, and then it should kick out the excess, and it does. Nice. So, now I don't have to stand here for an hour and craft gunpowder. Ding. And I could just leave my mixing table here. The bullets of the pistole. Low grade. Yeah, I guess I do kind of need wood. I mean, I do want to do a recycler run first, though. To you too, buddy. And since I have these dead batteries, I kind of don't have the space to use them. Oh, yeah, I do. And I didn't know you could do this either. And I could have swore that I tried to do this thing specifically that I'm about to do, but it wouldn't work because you couldn't charge and discharge batteries before. But these batteries are all dead because I was running the whole system off of just running it off the freaking thing there with the stuff and the other thing. You know, that stuff. I was just running it off of that, off of one battery at a time, which that's kind of a pain in the eyeball, but so is my power input. So output, and then run that, I guess snake that down through here for that input. You can chain these batteries. It'll only ever discharge however much you have coming out the front end, but it increases the duration of the time. So Piggy, piggy, pig. Piggity, piggy, 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 pig. Piggy, pig. Piggy, pig. Piggy, pig, pig, pig. And I guess I don't really need that up there. It is kind of in the way, but whatever. So, yeah. No, you couldn't discharge and charge batteries before, but now you can chain them. I was gonna recycle those, but why? Why recycle them? And I'm kind of tempted to keep swimming gear. I mean, I may as well just because. So I should have a whole set of it. Yeah, cool. Go recycle this junk. Make a gun light. Is that the patrol helicopter? That's a military helicopter. Derp, 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 derp. Crap, I forgot to move that. Yeah, I'll do it later. Hans. I looked at the neighbor's house. No, it doesn't look like it's been raided. Really? I can't pick up scrap? Yeah, okay. Just gotta hit the recycler. Can't pick that up either. That box is gone, which is somewhat disconcerting. I don't remember if I was already out here or not. Yeah, see, now somebody's been out here. Especially for there to be a baseball cap on the ground. And even if I was out here, that would have despawned by now. So no, somebody just came through here, and that cloud from the thing despawning. Pretty sure I didn't hit that stuff. And if they came out here once, I mean, they missed all of the boxes. Oh crap, the server is restarting. God damn it. I mean, I would have had a heads up had I had the freaking... I would have had a heads up had I had the what's this called? Had the chat on. God dang it, Crushinator. And the internet died on the other computer. Well, I think I'm just gonna stop the stream and restart it in like 5 minutes. Because, I mean, that's gonna be like 5 or 10 minutes, like, of just looking at this page. So I'm clicking the button